Morning Villa fans, welcome to a walk and talk, Aston Villa style. Today's 16th of January, halfway through the transfer window really, so Tammy Abraham looks likely that he will be coming. He's played yesterday for Besiktas and scored a goal, maybe a farewell sort of parting gift for the supporters there. But let's see what happens. Donyell Marlon currently in Rome completing medical formalities, so that looks like that's the done deal. You know, hopefully Tammy comes in to replace him, and we maybe look at one or two other options as well to increase the squad. Ross Barkley, Sheffield United have inquired about him. I'm not too sure. Obviously, he's done well when he's played, but he's just injury prone, and his contract is up in the summer, so maybe he's looking for something where he can secure a long-term move in the future. So if he goes, I think we will look to replace him. Not sure we're going to spend big money on a replacement for him, but we probably will need to get someone in to beef up the numbers. Redmond, recalled from Huddersfield, looks set to go out on loan to Sheffield Wednesday, I think it's going to be. He has had a bit of an injury. I think he's only played like the equivalent of like 90 minutes for Huddersfield over 3 games, and then picked up a really bad injury. Scored 1 goal. Looked promising from what the Huddersfield fans were sort of talking about. But yeah, it looks likely that he's going to go out on loan to Sheffield Wednesday now, so let's have a look at that one. Munroe completed his transfer to Middlesbrough. I think that's 400,000 in the bank for him. So yeah, there's transfer news happening. It's just bubbling over. I've just got a feeling that Villa are going to do something late in the window. Don't think it'll be an Asensio or Rashford type, you know, that sort of ilk of signing, but I think it'll be someone that comes in that maybe nobody kind of expects. This morning we've been linked with a winger from, I think it's Real Betis, where we've had links before with him. Yusuf El Nasri closing in on a loan move to Everton perhaps, but he has been on Emery's target list before, so keep an eye on that one perhaps if that goes pear-shaped. But I don't see us bringing him and Tammy Abraham in. It'll be one or the other, but I think Abraham hopefully is set. So yeah, let's see what goes on. We've got Everton on Sunday, which will be the return of Jack Grealish. Now I've expressed I'd love to see Jack Grealish back in a Villa shirt. I don't see it happening. He's only got 18 months left on the Man City deal, but let's test him. You know, if he really wants to come back to Villa and his contract is up at Man City in a year and a half, will he take a massive reduction in wages to come to Villa and go for like a modest salary, like, you know, 75k a week, for example? But you know, if he wants to play for his boyhood team in the Champions League at Villa in European nights, then I'm sure that he's earned 300,000, you know, for a long time, saved up all his money. So let's see. I still hang on to that hope. But anyway, guys, have a great day. Speak to you all soon.